Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Iron shield under attack. Shield under attack. Quantum drive activated.
you there?
Well, hello there. Welcome.
Okay, do you want me to log in the game?
Oh yes, you can log in and join me. But the thing is, I think this one I was trying to run the scenario. But yes, it's always good to have company.
I'm starting on the game PC. So give me a second. What exactly is the bug that?
So the problem right now is I think that when we crash, the physics you know how when the character crashes, it's sort of like a rag doll and it has no physics and the ship physics grid no longer. I think that same state or physics state exists even after the player is respawning at Olisar, and when they try to board the ship, um, they're actually able to flow through the geometry of the ship, and there's no gravity on the ship. So it seems like that state of physics remains with them even after they respawn.
I've never had that problem now. Is it, you know where there's two versions of the 600i, is it on both of them?
So yes, I'm running 3.5.1. I'm running that on both systems, the streaming computer and the main computer. So and both systems are almost identical. But I'm definitely going to find out if it's just an isolated incident or if it's going to occur one more time. If it does, I may have to post it in an issue council or something. But I don't know if I don't even know if there is issue council for the main live server. Maybe there is.
Yes, there is. No, but I mean the two versions of the 600i, you have two different versions. Does it happen on both versions of it?
Oh, I see. You're wondering if it's I'm not sure. Maybe it's a different. Maybe it only arises in the touring because the one we were flying was the touring version, I think.
But you're testing the touring at the moment. I can bring the other one if you want. We can test it on that as well. What else? I'm going to add you as a friend on SC so I can actually join you.
Wonderful. In fact, after I run the scenario, I think I'm going to relog to refresh. That way, I can see your online status. I'm gonna have my alt character fly the ship into the planet and try to crash like he did the last.
You can test that if you want. I'll just log in here. Just add you as a friend first.
Oh, actually, I have an idea. I'm gonna do a forced game recovery. I'm gonna force crash it to desktop, and that brings up the recovery option. So, and then that way, at least if we refresh, I can see your online.
I'll keep it. It's odd. And you know, from like the login screen, this contact list.
Okay, now I'm doing a complete restart of the game, and it should update to where I can see your online. So your name is just Resistance without any numbers at the end. Just Resistance.
That's it. Yeah. Steam was on SC. I actually PM'd you on SC channel.
I see. Well, you must have been one of the early backers to have that name without any number.
No, I'm going to be back in probably about 6 months or so.
Oh, it's amazing that you have that name. It looks like you're one of the first people to have that name in the game. Congratulations.
Lucky, you know you get a free name change. Well, originally I picked something like Resistance 46 and something like that, and I wanted the name and then the handle to be the same. So I paid the pound what it was, and
I see.
just just started to just change it and look like. What is there? I can make that work. That work.
Mhm. By the
Just
way,
a login.
you have an interesting accent. Where
I do. Where about you from?
I'm from Hawaii, in the which is
Right.
part of the.
It's, I don't even hear your accent.
Oh, thank you. I'm just all American, good old.
You should have me as a friend. I invited you to party, but you probably see it when you log in.
Okay. Are you able to see? Are you able to see if I'm online?
It says you're online.
Oh, wonderful. And are you able to get in the server that I?
I'll have to wait till you're properly logged in before I can actually join you as a friend.
Okay, yes, that is another issue right now. It seems the party system is not working. I tried to send my alt account an invite from the main menu, and that doesn't work.
Is that the menu that's in game or the menu that's on the login screen?
The menu that's on the login screen. Let's see. The main menu, yes. Right before you.
That's the one I'm trying to. Okay. Well, I'm just relaxing.
Okay, I'm gonna try and Let's see. Send us here.
It still says you haven't logged in yet. It's on the YouTube. It's just that screen. It hasn't seemed to refresh.
I know it's an infinite login screen.
It says you're offline now, so it does. Reboot your launcher, and I reboot my launcher, and then add me as a friend. If you haven't done, have you added me as a friend yet on the launcher?
Yes, I'm gonna reboot the launcher.
Make sure you add me as a friend first before you reboot it.
I've added you on the main RSI site.
Well, that's not for the same game. That's in game. I mean,
Oh, how odd. Somehow it the game is acting very strange.
I noticed it was kind of froze there for you. Shut down the launcher manually if you want to do that. You might have to re-add me and then restart it up again.
I'm gonna try to launch it one more time.
In the login screen, where you can add a friend. Works.
Oh, so there's a different way to start the game.
Put a launch up and then it shut itself down for no reason. I don't know why.
Okay, I don't see your online status. Let me see.
My launcher for some reason crashed, and then I had to restart it. No, what happened to it? I started up and then it crashed, and I had to restart it.
All right, I'll wait. I'll wait to see if you show up. I'll let you know if you show up.
That should be on now.
Okay, I'm inviting you to the party now.
Okay.
I see your online.
Party. It doesn't give me the option to accept it, but did I join?
Okay.
Party.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to recover to my original position, and then try to join.
Yeah, but I don't know if I joined your party now because it didn't came up, but it didn't show the normal. I think I'm in your party. Where's my name on that? Because I don't see resistance. Yeah. You're not getting that invite. I'm not getting that.
I might have joined your party actually. It looks like I received an invitation.
Yeah, you had it. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna join. Which one do you want to do? Suppose USA. I'm joining USA now.
That's fine. Yeah. Anyone is fine. I mean, pick the best server, and then I'll join whatever server.
Yeah, I joined the USA one. Doesn't bother me.
Whatever.
We just logged in.
Oh, you just logged in. I see.
Oh, once I've logged in, I'll tell you, and then you can join my game.
I see. Okay.
I was very slow logging in today for some reason. Alright enough, I am joining the USA one. Okay, try it now. Test to see if you can join my party, or join me as my server instance. Not go to universe and then starting system. You're not being there. Person in starting system. You're going to the wrong. You keep going out, and then starting system.
Yes, I think I'm going into the server now. I'm not exactly sure which server. I'm loading right now in the.
But if you go to universe and then go to starting system, you'll see an option to join my instance.
Oh, I received a blue message to launch, so I clicked on that.
Okay, good, right.
There was a blue message to launch into the server, so
That's just a recovery where you were before.
Oh, that might. Oh, yes, that might be the recovery. All right, let me. Oh my goodness. Once I'm in,
you need to go in, and then you need to go to starting system on the spaceports, and then when you go in there, then you see an option to join my instance.
I see. Okay. So once I'm in, I'll log back up to the main menu, and then I'll try to go into your instance that way.
I can join yours, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't bother me.
Well, I don't. Looks like I may have to crash the game again. I'm getting infinite loading screens again.
Yeah. Cross it if you want, and then I'll bring you in if you want. I've never had that problem with constantly, like, not loading in. You must have just got a bad instance. Maybe join a better instance if you want. Maybe not.
I'm gonna go and crash this game again, and then I'm gonna try to just log in normally. I'll try to track your server.
Maybe the server was full, maybe that wasn't why I wasn't loading through.
Okay, I found your server, so I'm joining right. I have to restart the game.
Yeah, on your loading screen, you click on the starting system under the hangers. Go
Okay,
to
I'm
yeah
loading
there,
into
and then
you.
yeah, and then find me. That's
I
it.
need it. I don't see your icon though. I made it into your server, but I don't see your group icon.
On the stream. There. Loading, and maybe that's why. Because I rejoined to it. Maybe that's why you didn't see it.
Oh,
He needs to load in for some reason, I don't know why. Was there a camera loaded today? Give me a second, I'm still loading. You can get your ship if you want, I'll join you as soon as I load in. I might have to crash my system and restart it. It says I'm in, but I'm still at the loading screen for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to crash my thing because this is not loading.
just letting you know, I'm at Strut C at Port Alasar.
I crashed my game and restarted it, and hopefully this time I'll be able to get it. It was pretty full today.
Yes, this evening it seems to be really running unpredictable.
That was so scary, I can't even get in there. to wait until somebody leaves that server you're in and so I can get in.
Oh, you know, I'm gonna go to main menu. I'm gonna go to the main menu right now. I'm sorry, I guess I overheard. I didn't hear what you were saying earlier. So sorry, but so I'm going to the
But
main
that
menu,
you're
and then
in
you
at the
can do
moment
a
is
party
full.
launch. Yes, I'm at the main menu now. So go ahead and do a party launch, and then I'll just accept the party. That way, you don't have to wait for someone to leave the menu.
It says I'm still in your party.
Oh, wonderful. So go ahead and log into any server, and then I'm going to receive a party launch invite. I think it's going to. Let's see if let's see if that works.
Okay.
So just pick any server, and then I'm going to probably log in automatically because I'm part of your party.
Let's
It's
hope
going
the
to do.
server's not full then. As long as the server's not full, you'll be able to come in with me then, wouldn't you?
Yep. Since I'm in your party, it's going to probably make sure that there's 2 openings for. Once you go into a server, it's going to pick a perfect server for it. And I'm hoping it's going to work. So as soon as you log into any server, I'm going to receive a party launch.
Give me a second to log in. It's taking slow as usual. Still, but it's never been this time. That was bad the time in the night for me. 4 in the morning. Still loading.
Are you in a server?
We're still loading, trying to load into it. It's taking ages.
I see.
The
I know it
server's
takes a while.
normally it's instant for me, but it's just the servers are kind of full at this time of the night, or this time of the morning for me. USA and so all that, Australia and all. You see they're playing, so I normally don't play at this time. We play like kind of UK evening time.
I'm sorry. Say.
I normally play UK evening time, which is a better time for me to play because the servers aren't as busy then.
Oh, I see. Well, that's a very different time zone, I guess. I think you're at least 12 hours ahead.
But
It's
it's
12 hours.
8:42 a.m. I mean,
Oh, wow. It's 9:40 in the evening.
you're 13 hours ahead of me.
I'm behind you. I think by. We're about the last to get. We're about the farthest away from the meridian, I guess, or Greenwich time. Whatever.
The Greenwich Mean Time, GMT. You'll be plus 13 then. Is this Thursday for you or is this Wednesday?
We're minus 10 hours from the UTC time, the universal.
Okay. Is this Thursday or Wednesday for you? What day of the week is it? Yeah?
It's still a Wednesday.
Oh right, so you're behind me. On to me now. 11 hours difference.
Oh my goodness. I see that your server's full now, and I never got a party launch invite, so the party launch is not working.
Yeah. Let me log out of that one and see if I can join.
I'm still in the main menu, so I guess actually I have some friends in other servers. I'm gonna see which one has the least amount of people, and I'll join that one, and then you can join me. So
Right,
what I'll
yeah,
do
do
is,
that.
okay, there's a server with only 22 people, so I'm gonna join
Yeah,
that
yeah, do
one.
that one. Because every time I try to log into that, it's so full, it takes so long to log into it.
Yeah, I know. So, anyway, this one should be fine. There's only 22 people, so I'm gonna be the 23rd person, and then you'll be the 24th. So this one has a lot of room. So I'm already in the server. So just log into the server that I'm in. You should be fine. It's not full. It's half full.
Logging in. I wish the Star Citizen fix the problem with the servers, because you know on the free fly times as well, it's very, very laggy as well. And you
Yes,
can't
I
log
know it
in.
would
It's
be
like,
nice.
they fix the servers. They need to get better software, hardware to run the servers, because like 50 is just not good enough. Like what happens is when there's 100,000 trying at the same time, there's only room for people. They need to sort it out.
That is very true.
I know it's cloud based, but still, they need to help us. Like 50 is not enough.
Yeah, good point.
Logged in now. It was not fast. I logged in seconds.
Okay, wonderful. I see your icon. Can you see my icon? It shows you're 682 meters.
I cannot disconnect it from Discord or something.
Um, I'm gonna go over to where you are.
Yeah.
Just stay
I
down here.
Discord and I disconnected from the game as well for some reason. The gate or the door, you know, in the room, and is one of what was going on, and then all of a sudden disconnected. My game disconnected, Discord disconnected, and I don't know how. So I'm logging back in the game.
Ooh,
My internet's not too good, just copy the internet here. Okay. These are good tools from you. Okay, good. I can see your symbol anywhere. See my symbol? Alright.
I still see your icon.
I don't see you at all. I do enjoy this, so let me see what's going on.
Okay, I see that you're 626 meters away. I'm gonna EVA to your. You're at the A strut.
Nice symbol. Yes. You still there?
Yes, I'm almost there.
Go to platform 00 if you want to meet me there on strip A.
I'm almost there. Actually, I'm about to run in. I see you're heading to the... Oh, there you are.
Oh, there you are. Right. Okay, good. Right. Where's your ship? You spawned your ship yet? Spawned your ship yet?
Oh, I think this is, I didn't spawn a ship.
This is my ship. This is not. You said you had the Voyager or something, didn't you? This is not. I spawned this one. If you want to spawn the other one once I lift this off the ground, and then we can test the boat. But my internet keeps. I don't know.
Resistance.
Okay.
Resistance. I think there is a serious bug, and we're going to confirm this test. So, what I need us to do is we should fly to like Daymar, and then if you can nosedive the 600i into a canyon and crash it, and then when we respawn and try to fly into the 600i again, the physics will no longer work. So, why don't we fly to Daymar and then crash into the surface?
Are you? Yeah, you keep talking about it for some reason. I can hardly hear you. So you want to fly into Daymar and then you want to crash into the planet, yeah?
Yeah. We're gonna crash into the planet, nosedive into the surface. Then we're gonna respawn at Alusar. And let's see if we can actually enter the ship, because the last time when I tried to enter the ship, there was no physics grid, and there was no collision, and that's a really serious bug.
Yeah. You there?
Yes, I'm standing next to you.
Yeah, I crashed in game.
Oh, you crashed? Oh my.
Yeah, I didn't unlock the ship, so if you just stay there until I look. My internet, I have, because I moved out, I didn't have the internet. So it's
Oh,
and
bless
it keeps
my
going.
heart. I'm so
Yeah,
sorry.
it keeps disconnecting all the time. So
Would you like
I'm going
me
to unlock
to?
the ship. Yeah, I'm going to unlock the ship, right? Once I get in, you can do the flag, you can crash it to see, okay? You can do
Okay, yes, we can do that. Sure.
click the stop the system. Don't even think I've got a chance to let off the thing. It might despawn the ship afterward, will it?
Yes, the ship despawned.
I thought so. You want to get your ship first. Your
Um,
ship first, okay, at least we
yes,
can take that first.
I could spawn my ship, but I'm trying to see if I can find your.
It launches missing back.
I'm at the I'm at the A.
GMO constantly, you know, restart your launcher.
Oh, see you soon.
And you're logging in the game again.
Oh, wonder.
What I'll do is ask one, you spawn it. I know you're covering that, right? Okay.
I see you in the same building with me. You're on the second.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
yeah. I'm gonna come down now. If you want,
Could you say that again? Your signal cut out.
Which one are you going to spawn? Going to spawn just a normal 600 out?
Yes, I can spawn a normal one. Yes.
Still goes by.
Your ship is
Are you
approaching
able
the
to
following landing pad.
buy
I
the
can spawn in it. I can spawn the Turin or the other one if you want. Doesn't bother me.
Sure, that sounds like a good idea. The thing is, are you able to see my icon?
You mean your icon?
Uh,
Have you spawned the ship? Have you?
yes, I spawned on landing pad A0.
Yeah.
Shall we head there, or did you want to spawn your own ship?
Right. I'll go ahead.
Okay.
It goes down this one. The sub one. I don't rush again here. Are you okay? Come in, huh?
Okay. Wonderful. So looks like the physics is working.
Yeah, my Discord actually crashed this, so how do we connect to Discord? But we can.
Normally, I don't like crashing, but this is a serious bug, and hopefully, if we can capture this on the stream, then we can send this to the issue council, because this bug is really going to get very annoying for a lot of players.
Players don't crash into a, what do you call it? And into a.
Maybe this might actually work. Maybe this might actually work with crashing into anything. Perhaps if we crash into Port Olisar, the bug will resurface. I wonder if that would be the case. Maybe we'll take a chance. Yes, we'll crash into Olisar.
There. And my Discord disconnected again. I don't know why I keep disconnecting. Shit, my game just disconnected. You there? Hello, Wendy, you there? You there? Relevant.
Okay, now we will find out if the physics is working.
You there? I crashed in game again. Hear me in here? One, two, three, testing.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Hello, can you say something? I can't seem to hear.
Three. Testing, one, two, three. Hear me now?
Oh, I'm sorry, no wonder. I had my mic muted, I mean my headphones muted. I pressed that by accident. My deepest. Yes, I hear you loud and clear.
Right. So I thought there was something wrong on my side because I was talking for the last 5 minutes.
No, it's
Which
me. I had the headphones muted.
did you? I actually didn't see where you crashed into. Where did you crash into?
I rammed into the station.
The PO.
Yep, into Port Al-Nassar. I want to test to see if the physics is broken. So now if we board the 600i, the gravity no longer works and there's no collision. That's.
Let me come out and fly over to you. Not sure where you are. See when you go inside. You still hear me okay?
Yes, I hear you now.
I'm going to be testing the 10 times picture you gave me because I don't know what to crash because the thing's to the back of me, you see, so I'm trying to sleep. You run towards you now, do you?
I'm sorry, say again, dear.
See me running towards you, I'm looking towards you now.
Your signal is not coming in.
I'm about 550 meters off you. Coming kind of from you behind left.
Oh, I do see your icon. I can head over there and.
I'm pretty close. I'm just about to land on your landing pad now. Turn up the lift there. You bring the lift back down so I can get up. You bring the lift down so I can get up. Do that from the cabin seat anyway.
I'm sorry, dear. Could you repeat that one more time?
I'm coming up your left.
Oh, you're on my left.
Left. L-I-F-T.
I see. Okay. Would you like me to come by and pick?
Well, I'm coming up into your ship now.
Oh, I see. Oh,
That's strange. I can actually call you a lift, and that system should be locked.
okay. I unlocked this ship.
Oh, right, is that way? Okay, I thought maybe it was a bug in it.
Oh, you.
Okay, this time hopefully I don't crash.
It looks like everything's working fine now.
You know on YouTube there's like a 30-second delay.
System operational. Power line.
Yes. Yes. It's I know that the delay is so long. I think because I stream in 4K, the delay is really long, much longer than.
It's probably if you done it like Twitch something. I don't think it's like a 3-second delay if you done it on Twitch. The best software on Twitch.
Yes. Plus, I'm in Hawaii, so my ping is very high. Even for Star Citizen, my ping is 139 on average.
Sorry. What's your FPS at the moment?
Launch complete.
You know what your FPS is in game?
Right now, my FPS probably around 50 frames per second. 50 to
Do you have something over your mic? Because I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Yes. So my frame rate hovers around 50 to 60 frames per second, and some areas it goes all the way down to 30 frames per second.
You must have a good graphics card, do you?
R-Corp and Hurston, my frame rate really.
Let's say, do you have a good graphics card? What's your accent? I mean, there?
Let's see. Looks like the bug doesn't appear for, maybe it's computer related. The bug only appears when I'm using my other computer. This computer, the main gaming system, it has no issues. Only problem.
What's the difference between these PC?
Well, the one PC I'm using is has the latest, the i9 9900K with a 2080 Ti. But the other one uses a 1080 with a 6250K, 6850K plus.
I don't see graphics cards or even a core making a difference to the physics of the game.
Yes,
It's more likely it was just a random bug that crops up from time to time.
The part that I find frustrating is that the bug will appear only on one computer but not on the other, and another bug will appear on the other computer but not on this computer. So right now the chat is not working on my main computer, but it's working on the streaming computer. But then,
well, my PC here is a really old cheap crap, so I'm trying to save up money to buy a decent one, but at the moment I haven't got that one. PC, my graphics card is what is it again? It's a Radeon 580. Cheap crap thing. Like, at the moment I'm getting about 40 FPS. Just looking next to this window. It does make a difference. Like you're basically 20% more than me, or 10% more than me. Graphic, FPS wise, like you're about 60, I'm about 40.
I see.
But you know, it's a 3200 core, like, you know, like the core, and it's not bad. Okay, it's not brilliant, like it's not like a 9900 or even your other one. Like, it's okay for running this game. It runs it perfectly well. It used to be a really bad one. I have actually upgraded the core. The core was a 2600 or 2800, and I upgraded to a 3200. And the 24 gigs of RAM in it, but they run at 16 something, like, you know, hertz, something like that. But I overclocked them to 2000 hertz. I made a difference. That helped a lot, but it's still slow compared to the you know, the graphics cards now. The motherboard is like 15 years old.
I see. Oh wow.
So yeah, it is a real PC. Now, I did buy myself a brand new 27-inch monitor, a gaming monitor, because the other one was like 25 years old, and was so, I crashed. You see, if I had a dogfight, and as soon as I started to turn, the monitor couldn't keep up with the graphics, so it caused me to crash all the time. But now I don't because of that, because I upgraded the monitor. That's why I'm probably crashing a lot, in the sense because my internet's crapped, not because the computer's crapped, because the internet's, you know, crappy. Because it's a mobile data thing. It's like in a wee hub, you know, when you plug your SIM card into the hub, and you can go wirelessly or you can go wired. It seems like a router, but not very fast. It's something like 10 to 15 megabytes a second. It's not a very fast router.
Oh wow.
Where are we going here, by the way?
Oh
Like,
my,
we're
I
stopping still.
wasn't even paying attention. I have to look at the story map. Let me see. I was just trying to check the chat in the stream and then see if everyone's on the same. Because sometimes I have to try and check all the different windows just to make sure I don't miss anything.
I'm not even looking at the stream because I'm trying to cut my bandwidth down, so I've just got Discord and game over.
Yes, streaming is a bit of interesting. You definitely have to have enough displays so that you can monitor everything. It's really hard to. When I started streaming in the beginning, I had one monitor, and I would have to switch out between. You know, I had to alt tab all day long. It was crazy.
You have more than one monitor there for that?
Quantum drive deactivated.
Now I have two monitors, and then I have an iPad and a smartphone. So everything works. The only problem is sometimes there's a power outage, so everything goes out. You know, that's because where I live is not a very good area. But anyway,
You don't have a generator?
I don't have that kind of money yet. So
They're not that big either.
but
Just think of the money you spent in Star Citizen. Like, you could have bought a generator by now.
I know it is. I you know, the money I spend as Star Citizen, I could spend on so many other more important things in life. But for me, Star Citizen is very important. So,
To me, it doesn't run my life. I used to be big into games when I was a young fella. So, you know, I used to be big into games. But I used to actually code games. I don't know if you remember a game called Lineage 2.
oh, wow, how impressive!
I used to be the head coder for that actual company. And then I left it because it went from a paid game to a free game. I don't know why they done that, but then they completely wiped all the villages, all the whole map, and just redone everything. You really recognise it now. Really recognise it, and you know, there's a lot of coding in that. And I used to be the head coder of that, but I put up my own private server. With official files, and when I used to get on with the money donations. coming in because people went crazy with it. Because it was free to enter it. But the other one, like the official one, was paid. This one was free, but then you could buy things. You know, you could plus up your weapons. You know, you could buy extra, like, you know, spells and all from different characters. People used to be seriously overpowered, and then if one person's overpowered, then the person beside them, they want to get more overpowered so they can beat them. So it was like a race between each other to see who get the most overpowered. I was bringing in £10,000 a month. I think that your money is something like $25,000 a month.
My goodness, how impressive.
And that was 25 years ago. That was a lot of money.
Oh, how wonderful. Yes,
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the coding and all. I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed the coding, but you're sitting 18 hours a day on a chair. So bad. But I was young back then. Now I'm actually paying for it now at my age.
well, you know, that's the thing. Computers are definitely not easy for on the health. You know, it's not good for the eyes. It's not good for the back. But then so is, you know, finances, which is what I'm in. So, you know, I have all sorts of problems, tendonitis and neck problems and shoulder. Oh my goodness. And I even have to watch my sugar, you know, because of so basically, it really is yes, a sedentary type occupation really takes a toll on one's health over the years.
Like it does, like I can listen myself, you know, but you know, you cope with them. You have to deal with it. Just have to like live with it. Are you going to crash into this planet, by the way?
Oh yes, 18 hours a day. That's a long time.
Are you going to crash into this planet?
Yes, I'm gonna test the crashing into the planet. That way, I want to see if the physics problem will arise from crashing on the planet. So
Okay,
that's where the
crash into this planet before my game crashes again. So if you crash into this planet as quick as you can before my game crashes.
See, that's the thing. I'm wondering if the planet has a different situation, because the bug seems to arise whenever we crashed on the planet. The bug surfaced for my alt account. My main account still worked with my phone.
It might be different with me in the ship with you. So see if that makes a difference with an extra person.
Oh.
But if it does, then that's something that needs to be reported as well. Like, I don't know if that makes a difference or not, but we'll see.
I see.
Are you going to go full speed into this?
Well, that's what I was thinking about. Was trying to because what happened was my my alt account was flying the ship, and I thought I was flying, but the thing is, I was on the wrong computer, and the ship basically rammed into the planet unintentionally in the beginning. But then afterwards, somehow my characters couldn't board the ship because they kept flying through the ship like a ghost, and I thought that's really strange.
Well, does it matter? Have you tested multiple times at different angles coming to the planet, or does it matter what angle that you hit the planet with?
Alright, here goes nothing.
Is it always the same planet that you try? Have you tried other planets?
Just this planet.
Are you going full speed?
Yes, I'm going full speed right now.
Go ahead. Did it crash? You just... Oh, right, you're doing that, right? If this bounce off the planet. It blew up.
But now it's not getting damaged.
Countermeasure active.
There'll be some damage to it. This thing's flying off it there. But like the whole back's damaged, I can see that.
Oh my, I can't control it now.
And you've damaged the plane. Yeah, you've definitely damaged it, alright. But I can give it a go if you can't control it and see if I can control it. Want to do that?
It's, the engines are gone.
Oh. Go and check, you see.
See, the engines are not even, the engines are missing.
Are you sure?
Oh my, this
Look
is
like
really odd. Yes, how strange.
do your F4 to see if you can see them damaged. You can actually the other one, okay, you can kind of go and look at the systems below. Can't wait till they get all the systems working that you can, you know, like fix them and all. If you get damaged, you can fix them. And you've got, you know, you have jackson cords and all that stuff there. I just see those sparks and smoke like I see, you know. No smoke flying out. You have a lot of smoke flying out there. I'm gonna see if I can you hear me? Hello?
I think this ship is gone. I don't think it's gonna work. The engines are.
I'm gonna see if I can sit. Sure, I can get into it and see if I can do anything with it. Yeah, the engine's fucked. Being left off. Wait, yes. Okay. Let's do that.
Well, it's a very funny looking ship.
Oh, yes. If you look at closer, you can see at the back there. See them wires and 4 wires? I think that's where the engines were originally on, weren't they? That's where it is. We need to watch the stream. When you were doing the stream, were you looking outside to see you doing F4?
Oh yes, I usually fly with F4 a lot of times. It's much easier.
Well, the best thing to do, play back the stream and see if the engine's actually snapped off. Should have hit the back at like one of them rocks or whatever and snapped it off. But see when you came down and then you kind of leveled off. You should have like went straight right 90 degrees into the actual planet and see if it done that way. That's a big bit of the ship over there to the side. See it the right hand side of the ship? Behind you, you see that big bit there? There's a big chunk of the ship just lying over there.
So I have to take a look and see if maybe it's somewhere. Maybe it's in the stream, but I don't know if I. I'll have to take a look.
There's a big chunk of the ship lying over there at the right hand side. It's like on the top or something.